Jill here, Special Needs Mom Talks. Well, I am doing something I haven't done in many, many years right now. I am sitting in a parent pickup line outside a local school, helping out a friend of mine, fellow special needs mom, asked me a few weeks ago so she could go to actually a convention or a educational session on advocating, special needs advocacy. And I'm like, yeah, go do it. She's got younger kids and a real rock star. So here I am sitting in the parent pickup line, haven't done this in many years. And I guess it kind of made me reflect on how awesome it is to have local supports in as many ways as we can, especially as we head into this more digital age. I see this pull to like pull into this technologically, like, I don't know, clinical, very inhumane and very disconnected from real humans kind of way of existing. And I'm not saying it's all bad or it's this big conspiracy. Whether it is or isn't, that's up to you to decide. But in my experience, I'm learning as much as possible to try to stay local and to get working on a farm, getting some local food, finding local connections. It's forcing me out of my comfort zone over and over. Which is kind of funny. All the things that, like, as I've mentioned in other videos, as a special needs mom, where you shut down and you pull in, it's like I see the agenda and I see the pull to like just turn our dependence over and, make ourselves less and less responsible and more dependent on the system. And how I would rather baby step back out of that as much as I can. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be outside the systems. I don't know if anybody except maybe the billionaires can completely do that. But I do not like the turning over of our freedoms. So I'm baby stepping it because, like I said, I'm still dependent and my offspring are. And, a lot of people that I think they're not are really also dependent on what we've built in our society. So kind of like rewilding is the term in as many ways as possible, even if it's your own inner rewilding of connecting with yourself and dancing and singing and, finding the local eggs and the chickens. My friend just bought chickens, so she's doing that. And, going to the local farms, like I said, and slowly like exchanging energetic offerings, like helping each other out behind the scenes so we don't have to go hire some agency and that takes forever and fill out the paperwork. Let's just do it. That's what I am trying to do as much as I can in my own life, just barter things. And yeah, I'm not saying it's going to pay all the bills, but these are baby steps. So that's my thoughts for today and how that reflects, if you're a special needs parent, perhaps you'd rather just be in the systems and that's easier and less stressful for you. God bless you. It's about doing what your heart tells you. So right now, my heart tells me I'm going to sit in this parent pickup line, remember all the years that I was in parent pickup lines with my own kids and be freaking grateful for the opportunity.